I believe we have an obligation to share with other teachers what we learn during our interactions with our students. This is especially important, significantly important with the new digital technologies. Teachers don't need app lists. Why would we start with the tool? We need to share authentic, rich learning experiences that are grounded in effective teaching pedagogies and have direct links to the curriculum. Over the past 2 years, I've been lucky enough to share these experiences with teachers across the globe, from Sydney to the United States to South Africa. Every country has common challenges, but similar, exciting opportunities. Globally connected schools and teachers will have the greatest chance of successfully implementing the new digital technologies curriculum.
A lot of people will say, teachers get out of the way, let the tech do the work. I am absolutely against that. I have seen schools that have dumbed down education as a result of relying too much on technology, and I've seen amazing things done with technology. It's just a tool. As Arthur C. Clarke says that, and I think that's a really good way to think about it.
Paul is an innovative and passionate educator. He is well researched and connected globally, and it is from this knowledge base that he has led the vision and philosophy around digital technologies for our school.
So at Matthew Flinders, we've been using powerful devices in powerful ways for some time now, but the new digital technologies curriculum actually brings about a new way of thinking. It's actually breaking big problems down into little chunks, little achievable chunks that our students can really get hold of and actually solve these bigger problems in the world. The digital technologies curriculum is about bringing the physical world and connecting it with the digital world. It's about creating products. It's about creation for the first time. So no longer our students actually consuming content, but they're actually producing content.
Whiteboard paint on all of the walls. Kids can write on the walls. Did you know big companies like Microsoft and Google all have this? And why do they have it? Because it's a form of making learning and making thinking visible. Brainstorming, getting it out of here somewhere else. And it's powerful stuff. There are a couple of my grade 5s coding, writing scripts of code that they'll then put in a hopscotch and test and see if it works. And I wish I took a video, but these kids then collaborate, rub out each other's code, add to it. It's really good. Imagine that in literacy with brainstorming or writing stories together and, you know.
We've been introducing our kids to code for some time now. We've been coding not because of Hour of Code and not because of there's a job at the end of it, but we've been introducing our kids to code because it's a great form of expression. It's an amazing way for our young students to digital storytell, and it's an amazing way for our students to consolidate maths facts. The other thing that we really wanted to get across with our students at Matthew Flinders is that their ideas, their unique and innovative ideas, is the real magic and the real driving force behind the new technologies curriculum. So what we've also tried to do at Matthew Flinders is when we're introducing new and emerging technologies, we try to not get caught up with the latest whiz-bang robots and devices. What we're trying to do is give our kids blank canvases, devices that have very little flashing lights and branding and different brands on them. What we want to do is give them devices that they can actually solve problems with, that they can actually create something magical instead of the technology actually dictating what to do with the technology.
Paul inspires teachers and students alike through the learning opportunities he delivers, where students work collaboratively, are creative and innovative. They identify and generate solutions and use the technology as a lever to enhance the learning. Paul was recognised as an Apple Distinguished Educator some years ago and is a highly credentialed international presenter.
So I'm finishing off now, and I guess my final point is, regardless of what platform you go with, what device, you'll make the informed decision. Every school needs champions. I do not know of one school around the world that's doing amazing things that doesn't have either one or a couple of champions that's leading the cause. Making thinking more visible, more use of multimedia, those sort of things. So thank you for your time, and I hope you got something out of it.